y'all. Welcome to Priscilla's Kitchen. My name is Priscilla Umeda. If you're tuning in for the first time, please subscribe. Then here, look at these native spices. Negro pepper. This is what we call okoda where I come from, but it's Negro pepper, okay? Then I have, they call it African nutmeg. Each one of these have a little spicy undernotes to it. Some sort of warm that is perfect for a winter season as we are now. Oh God, thank you Jesus for all these teachers. We love you all so much. This is why I don't take you all for granted. Absolutely not. It's digital learning this week, and as you know, for working parents like me, no joke, okay? No joke. Anyhow, we just finished our classes and I'm ready for dinner. To tell you the truth, it's cold outside and we do need some pepper soup to go. My fish of choice today is swai that has been cut into sticks. So basil is my finishing touch to anything pepper soup. I love, if you're in Nigeria, use right. Salt to taste, Priscilla's seafood seasoning, all on my website. I've already measured out what I need here, about 1 tablespoon. I do have lemon juice, about 3 tablespoons. It's needed. Acidity to a soup like this is very needful, okay? I have some onion. I have an onion here that I'm going to use about half of it. Simply means I will whack my garlic, 1 clove only. As you know, I like garlic, but in a pepper soup, I don't need a lot of it. I just want an undertone, a hint of that, all right? But then I have Cameroon pepper here, a little bit of heat. It's cold now. Remember what I always said, if you're going to cook something that is delicate, what you want to do is first prepare the bath, you know, the flavorful liquid where you want that to go. So I'm going to crank my heat to a high heat. And then I'm going to add, this is 4 cups of water, so it's 1 quart, okay? Or a quart, if you will. So I'm not going to add all for now. The reason is I may or may not use all. So let's say about 3 cups for now. So into that, I'm going to add our Cameroon pepper. Then I'm going to add a combination of, I don't know if I told you, this yellow one here is mustard, a ground mustard. I do love it. I love the taste of it in pepper soup. Okay, so I'm adding both with the Priscilla seafood seasoning. Then I'm going to add lemon juice. Here we go. Then I will be adding about a teaspoon of salt. So then what I will do is I'm going to give this a whack. Can you see it? Garlic. I need to turn this so you can see me. You want to make sure you're getting it all together. Can you see me? Hopefully you can. All right. Let me make sure you are. I'm going to set these onions aside a little bit. And so then I'm going to whack. Remember, first I'm going to whack the garlic. Watch. This thing is heavy, so it's good. That's all I want. I do not want nothing more than that hint of flavor into this pepper soup. So then I'm going to come back. So just for good measure, I'm noticing that I'm going to need more water than that. So for sure, it took the whole of 4 cups. 4 cups of water, people. So then I'm just going to use this to give this a whack. Do you notice? I roasted this over an open flame because I found out the flavor is much more better when you roast yourself. I don't like the pre-ground ones, okay? And once again, I'm not trying to scare my children from eating this. Okay, so I'm just going to drop it as is, in whole. A little hint of flavor, that's what we need. I'm going to do the same. See, giving it a whack. Here we go. See, it releases more when you have it completely ground, okay? Which is not what I'm trying to achieve. I need undernote. A little whack, people. A little whack will not hurt. You'll be surprised on how much flavors of these spices. The African Negro pepper, which is the long one, obviously, and then the Calabash nutmeg, okay? Or African nutmeg, if you will. That's the small round one. You'll be surprised at how much flavor this gives. So right now, what I'm going to do is check the flavor of my liquid. It's so important, people. Some people drop everything and then cover it to boil. My only issue with that is, over time, by the time you check for seasoning, your fish is almost cooked. And by the time you add salt, you will have to then cook it for a little more, and then it could get, no. So I want to trust my liquid before adding my fish. All right. Then here we go. I'm going to drop my fish. I'm going to take half of my basil and just drop in there. Okay. I'm going to let it cook. Here we go. So the other one that I didn't touch will be my finishing element, okay, to reinforce the flavor of the basil. So now we're going to cover and cook. I'm going to allow this to cook for a good 10 minutes before I can check for second seasoning. In the meantime, I'm going to clean up here. Please do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon in Priscilla's kitchen. Now that our fish is boiling away, now we're going to mince our onions, okay? Because I'm mincing, I'm simply giving it the shape and the size I would want to achieve. See what I mean? That's small. For me alone, I don't care if you drop big onions, I'm still going to eat it. But for my boys, hey, trying to take them outside their comfort zone, so I have to make sure that this is all right. And here we go, more than enough. This is about even 2 tablespoons, which is perfect for a dinner with little or nothing to be done to it. So that was 5 minutes, that was 3 minutes into it, so we're still gonna go for another good 7 minutes, all right? I'll see you soon when we come back. I'm just gonna clean up. Now, I want to be clear, I'm going to be serving this instead of with rice. I personally will be enjoying it with a seasonal side salad. And that's because I'm trying to do better this year, you know what I mean? But if you have white rice, it is perfect for it. If you want to also dunk in some crostinis or toasted bread. So here we go, our big reveal. All right, it doesn't take too long to cook. Look how all the spices have settled. See what I mean? Ooh. What you want to do is, the thing I like about this white fish is that it keeps it keeps its texture. Look at that omega-3 oozing out of the soup, huh? Here we go. See, every other thing here has done its duty. So here's what I'm gonna do. Just like you would have your salmon, enjoy it cold here. What a perfect way. So here we go. I'm gonna just jazz this up with a little bit of my basil. And I don't want any more lemon because I already added some. You can funk it up more like this. Why don't we check for taste? This is heavenly. And here's the deal. It hits all the notes in my mouth. A little hint of tangy. I could not even taste the garlic. A little spiciness from our Cameroon pepper. And it's all well-rounded. That's what I'm saying. Simple, easy, fresh fish pepper soup. Thank you for tuning in. Please share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time in Priscilla's Kitchen. Bye-bye.